Doing a quick sound check. Seems alright. Doing a quick sound check. Oh yeah. We're definitely good. Quality seems to be excellent. Alrighty. Welcome, once again, to Final Fantasy 16. We are proceeding back into the game today to do things. I have a new couch now. I'm sitting on a new couch. I'm sure that probably doesn't mean too much, but it just means I have to adjust my posture slightly as I'm playing. But I have pretty much the same recording setup otherwise. I just have my laptop now next to me on the couch instead of where it was previously. And now I'm being forced to use better posture while I'm recording because the back of the couch is very different. So now I have like a giant pillow propping my ass up. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Ran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
Mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
Homecoming. Hi, Kari.
At the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
So here we are back in Rosaria. Last time, Clive was getting over the sudden understanding that he is, in fact, the second dominant of fire that murdered his brother. As far as he knows, anyway. We learned at the end of last session that Joshua's very much alive, and under his own quest, under mysterious circumstances. Also, Jill is back up and at the ready, and we are taking a trip back to Rosaria to learn the truth of all these strange events.
Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
So here we are, on our way home. It's been 13 years in-game. This specific section in Rosaria is very emotional. It's a really good part of the game, so I definitely wanted to save it for when the regulars in the stream were here. Which is secretly kind of the reason I stopped last time, was I didn't want to do this part without you guys. There's a lot more open world content also in Rosaria. There's random enemies on the sidelines. So we're going to be doing some minor exploring and getting loot and killing random critters. We can see Jill is using her dominant powers from Shiva. She'll be doing that in the background, much like Sid was doing with his icon abilities. Jill likes to juggle things. So she's very good at stun locking stuff for us. We don't have too much control over our guest characters in our party, but she's pretty helpful, honestly. Sid just kind of does raw damage, but we can combo off of some of the stuff Jill does. We'll also start picking up a lot of side quests now that we're in Rosaria.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It's funny, late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Might as well.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Whatever happened with Garuda's dominant, or do we not know? We kill Benedicta. When Clive turns into Ifrit and kills Garuda, we end Benedicta then and there. Sid basically checked her for a pulse and confirmed that she is in fact dead. So Garuda's dominant is out of the picture. We will not see her again. Also, yeah, that's going to start getting a little bit more common. People just being very mean to bearers. We need to kind of keep a cover, because at the moment we are running around in Imperial armor, so we don't really want to explain our deal to normal people, as we'll likely incur some kind of bounty if we do that a lot. Fuck you, B! Fucking... Did you see Torgal just do that? Torgal just jumped up and fucking ate that bee! That was amazing. Oh, I'll have to clip that later. That's very funny. Just fucking jumped up out of nowhere and just fucking ate that entire bee. Oh, that was too good. Ah, here's some goblins.
Goblins.
Sure was. Looks like all of the goblins have gotten through to Rosaria proper at this point. But that's not entirely surprising, considering, wow, that's a pretty good gambit counter. Well, Jill, you blocked me being able to dodge that, but that's fine. Ow. That one was just bad timing. That was a really good stagger. No, sir. No, sir. Wow, that was bad. That was also very bad. Can you imagine if I got randomly killed by a Gigas? Let's go ahead and run your stamina bar out, sir.
Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. That'll help. Get him.
It's easy when you know how. Let's just use a regular high potion. Book it. As we're touring around, we'll probably find random potions littered around the map at this point. So using one or two occasionally is not going to be too big of an ask for us. Oh, the treasure chest. I knew there was something around here. Some sharp bangs. There's some pretty good loot randomly littered around this zone. If I don't catch it on the first swing, I might catch it on the second. You might notice those things. Very familiar monster designs for people that play Final Fantasy XIV. I think these are the same docile creatures that we see running around in Limsa, Laminsa, and places like that. There are a lot of reused monster designs between 14 and 16, where they've upscaled the raw design, but kind of kept the same skeleton. It's really funny when you catch them, actually. Like, even these little scorpion dudes are very similar to the way they look in 14. It's just they have more detail. And honestly, they look really good in 14 already, so it doesn't really make too much sense to completely redo them. But the most egregious of all of these is probably the Moogle. Because the Moogle looks pretty much exactly the same as it does in 14. Like, they had a lot of trouble trying to figure out how to upgrade the graphics on the Moogle, and eventually I think Yoshida just went, fuck it. The Moogles are so comical and cartoony to begin with that the only thing we're going to be able to do is give it high-res, like, fur, and then that's about it. But here we have a normal bighorn. We run into a lot of these suckers around Costa del Sol. So let's just go ahead and hunt one for fun. I'm sure all of this pretty much applies to most Final Fantasy games, but the raw models seem to be very reused. Like, a lot of the ways the monsters even move, to me, seems very similar. Like, they're upgraded, definitely. They're not just raw copy-paste, but... A Marble is just a Marble, it's just a question of how detailed you want it to look. That's one of the more, like, non-examples. The Marble bosses in this game are very, very detailed and very different from how they look in 14. Like, it's the same design, but the things it can do and, like, the ways it moves and all sorts of stuff. Oh, what are you doing now? Also, bighorns can't do that in 14, obviously. We almost got up to 5 digits on that stagger. We're getting pretty close. We'll hit it pretty soon. That was a really good precision dodge. Got some black blood off of it. Greetings, Asville. Yep, we're doing fine. We just got back to Rosaria. Let's see what else happened last time. We had, we did rescue Gav. Gav was able to tell us that there is definitely another fire dominant. And Sid was just kind of like, listen, as long as there's another fire dominant, you need to figure out what his deal is. Sounds good. Alrighty. I think what I might do next week, by the way, is I might take stream time and set it back. So I might start playing around, let's call it, maybe around 2 o'clock instead of 1. I don't think there's going to be much harm to me doing that. So let's go ahead and just make a plan for future streams. I'm going to knock the time back and we'll start around 2. That'll give you guys a little bit more time to get in here. I don't mind changing my schedule to make it so you guys can tune in if you want. Fuck you, B! What's going on over here? Oh, these are just some randos. Oh my god. That was a punishing blow. So I'm just leaning over and ghosting that dude was crazy. Ugh. My feetsies are getting cold. Wrapped in a blanket. Ugh. Oh, I'm sitting on my blanket. Give me a second. I should not have started the stream without something to cover up my toes. I've got cold feetsies. My little toe paws are fucked up. Honestly, this Snuggie isn't doing jack for me. I'm just gonna... There we go. That's better. Okay. I was like getting too warm on top and too cold on the bottom. And yes, before you ask, this zone does definitely have my favorite music in it, for sure. Just gonna bounce these lobsters around a little bit. Lobster! Oh, there we go. There's my level 20 level up. Okay. That's going a little bit too far into left field for me, so we're going to go back to the path at this point. We do have a local map. Looks like we kind of looked at a lot of different things. I think we're all right at the moment. Oh, there's a shiny over there, though. I'll go get that in a second. You can see this little thing right here is called the Trans-Rosarian Aqueduct. I'm pretty sure that was the bridge that Clive was talking about earlier. It seems that when things fell to what happened at Phoenix Gate forever ago, around that time, they were working on some, like, major infrastructure projects to, like, transport water from one way to another. And all of that kind of fell to the wayside, but it's fairly interesting to see, like, that the Duke was interested in things like conveying water from one place to another, increasing quality of life for his citizens.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Try it. Hey. Hey, try it. You wanna fucking say something to me? You wanna fucking say something to me? That's what I fucking thought. Frickin' Imperials.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll get right on that. What a bird wants, what a bird needs.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
How many attribute points do I have? Or ability points, I mean. Can I reset this? Fart. Not even close. Damn. Heck! Well, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go ahead and master Phoenix Shift, sure, and I will go ahead and master Deadly Embrace, sure. So I think that increases the claw range, and this increases the distance. Couple nice little quality of life upgrades, sure.
You barely have to step out your front door.
No, there's an item down there. I kind of want it. Oh god, there's two of them. Actually, where are those at? Are they on this side or the other side? I'm not sure. I think they might be on the other side. I'm gonna go poke around. I've got the itch.
It's over.
The only thing that's down here is some plant life, and I can just kind of eviscerate it. And to make it look easy. Did we go this way? I don't think we did.
Excellent.
That crab dropped money. The money crab for Clive. Oh yeah, there's fuck ton of shit over here we missed.
Give me fire! There, boy!
Crooked Nash's Pier. There's something that's supposed to happen over here later, if I remember right. For now, just a little bit more black blood's probably not a bad thing. If we get all these crafting components now, I don't have to worry about getting them later. Barn?
Stay down.
Barn? Are you guarding something? I think you might be guarding something in that bush over there, Mr. Bighorn. Whatever. I'll just kill you anyway. A little off on the timing there. He just freaking decked Jill. Ow. Ow, elephant. Sir? You guys didn't have to just sit there and watch that happen. I saw that. No, you don't. The only party member you need to concern yourself with the health of is yourself. Torgal and Jill are effectively invincible. Good question, though, considering how the rest of the Final Fantasy series works. No! Stop that. Quit that. Ow. What the hell, dude? You gotta be like that. That was a rude elephant thing. I know it's a bull. I'm aware it's a bull. I'm making a joke about it being a bull elephant. Thank you. I make jokes on the comedy. I think we've done enough fucking around. We can probably head back now. I say probably because I'm trying to think if I grabbed that other item that was on the other shore. The mapping in Rosaria is a little confusing. Like, I went to the right off of that slope, and I'm pretty sure I can't get to the other side of the slope unless I go back across it like this. And then I have to go all the way around this. So I should have just kept going earlier. Damn it. Eee! Ah, poison. No, thank you. Bad pad. I almost forgot, like, things could do that in this game. No, I'm not crazy. I saw that there was some kind of item over here somewhere. Unless I've already been here and I'm just retracing my steps for no reason. Which might be what's happening. That wasn't final sting. I mean, the thing just farted on me.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword.
Yeah, whatever.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
This zone is so big that it has multiple obelisks in it. I think the last place we went that was like that was Lost Wing. So, here we are. This is Martha's Rest.
Very good, Sir Eastbourne. Leave him in the pod. Take him over when the bridge is clear.
I think this place has its own vendor. We'll probably restock on potions here in a second.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
On dressing greens of Geishel. Never down raw lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink taint the iron, rendering it none better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stable bows. If suffer the fodder, one must first mix with 9 parts Drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root, and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter moon to lessen Malador. I don't think I want to eat chocobo food, actually. The following cheatery will be repaid with swift boot to the ass. Mucking, slacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering. Not in my establishment, says Martha. No fingering here.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Oh. That name means something, I guess.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
All right. So just for a point, and this is something that comes up sometimes when streamers are playing this game.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
If I remember correctly about this bridge, I want to take a look at it before we go.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
That's not impassable for us. We could just jump that. The point of this quest is we're back home and trade is fucked up, and it's the first thing we can do for our people in 13 years. So we're gonna do it.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
The point's not we can't jump that, so we have to get a carpenter to fix it. You're missing the point of the quest.
And that must be the ladder.
This was literally our home. This was literally our duchy. It's gone to shit. All of the community projects have stalled.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Our father's last thing he tried to do was make infrastructure here. And now we get back and one of the major bridges is out. So of course we're going to help. Let's go ahead and blow a potion. Just have a little bit of barrier.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Cram!
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
How many rebel insurgents were in my duchy? Like, as I was growing up?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
So yeah, things have gotten a little weird. It's gone from, like, racism to, what's the word for it? Objectification. Like, these are no longer people, they're things. They're like demons.
Any goods to East Pool, leave them in the pot.
I think the cause for that majority shift is that most people are blaming the bearers for the encroachment of the blight, which is like insane witchcraft theories in my opinion, as far as I'm kind of like following the plot. Did I just fucking go the wrong way? I think I did. I think I totally just went the wrong way. There's so many different ways out of Martha's Arrest, I just get really confused. Also, yes, we stand Jill. Jill's amazing. Jill is best girl. Goes without saying.
We've got war with Willowed on the eastern border, I hear.
Don't be
Fresh
shy!
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
There is something wrong with Valisthea as a whole. Something in the air just isn't quite right anymore.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
And of course, Jill and Clive are grappling with not really understanding how bad things were. So let's just kill some crabs and not worry about it too much for the moment.
It's over.
Fuck you, crab!
Sick of Torgal.
The quick charge on that sword attack is real nice. So anyway, you want to fight the final boss of Final Fantasy 15? Oh, Lord. Ow! Wrong one. Ow! Back the fuck up! Ah! This turtle's gonna kill me!
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Little timing off. Whee! That was fun. still got freaking rolled over by that thing. There we go. That's breaking 5 digits for us. And a nice gambit finisher. I'll have some roast bees treat. Now that I'm thinking about it, we probably should have bought some potions back there, but I don't want to fight you, Turtle. No, Turtle, no! Turtle wants to fight me. Turtle wants to go to town. What? You want to go? You want to go with me, Turtle? What about it? Ah. You son of a biscuit. I am kind of just playing with it. I wanted to get the heat wave counter off, to be honest.
You know what to do, boy.
That was a huge stagger. I'm actually getting pretty good at those.
Not this time.
Wah! A very excellent precision dodge. Another gambit counter. Sir. Missed that one. My attacks were reflecting off of its ass, by the way. As you might imagine, the Adamantoise is kind of hard to fight from the rear. A fact that I kind of forgot about until just now.
Get him.
I think we'll explore the right side of the bank on the way back. remember the gold being that sparkly. I wonder if they upgraded it with the DLC to make it way more obvious where gold is. Those are wild chocobos. That's a bluebird. The bluebird wants to fuck. We're gonna battle wild chocobos now.
There's the Abbey. Darkness awaits us within.
I don't know, Clive. You're still murdering chocobos. What darkness awaits you out here? Look how pretty that one was, and you just fucking murdered it, man. That's crazy. I'm honestly not sure if that blue one is rare or what it might be. I do know that there are hunts in this game, though, and notorious monsters are part of that. We'll jump into that system a little bit later. That's kind of spoilers. Sort of. Okay, I think we've screwed around enough. Let's go ahead and head up to the Abbey. I'm gonna go and nosh a high potion. I gotta remind myself to restock those next time we're in town.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Minor content warning for this part, by the way.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again. and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
We have the option to teleport back, but I'm not going to do that. Because I want to do a little bit of exploring. I kind of want to talk about what we just saw.
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
So, this is going to start getting into the differences with the way this planet works, as opposed to Atheris. Something that we get a lot of in 14 is how special Atheris is, and how having a blanket of aether around a planet is really unusual, and it's very, like, a special thing. I don't think Valisthea has the same sort of system, for lack of a better word. It seems that aether here is confined to the mother crystals. And also it seems to be present in, like, the living, for lack of a better word. In the sentient living specifically, like, I don't think animals contain any major amount of aether. It doesn't seem like a lot of animals have access to magic. Wherein Atheris, like, a lot of things do. And a lot of the people of Atheris can replenish their aether supply by just eating food. Like, it is present in stuff like apples and fruits and vegetables, and literally if you kill and cook something, it's going to have a trace amount of aether in it that you can use to replenish your own reserves. This planet doesn't seem to be the same way. So these bearers that are naturally able to call on magic without crystals are using their own internal supply of it. And that supply, if you burn through it really, really quickly, will eventually turn you into a rock because you're exhausting your own personal supply of magic. So, I think if bearers were allowed to conserve their energy, if bearers were allowed to just do magic as much as they need to, and they weren't, like, forced to do it, that this curse would not be as bad as it is. But with the current political climate of Valisthea being what it is, these bearers are being worked until they fully succumb to this affliction. Monsters have trace amounts of aether because they're able to do magic, but I don't see a lot of people eating monsters in this game, so maybe they haven't really had that connection I don't know if Valisthea subsisted more on a diet of monster food, if the curse of stone would be easier. It's a thing to think about. It seems a little silly, I guess, when I think about it like that, but let me check lore book real quick. The crystal's curse. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling aether through their bodies, the gradual petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use the crystal to cast magics. Beginning with a stiffness and ache in the extremities, as the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely into stone and their body crumbles into dust. There's no known cure. From my understanding, it's more about channeling aether through one's body that causes the lithification, since using crystals for magic doesn't. Yes. It's just a weird distinction because in other Final Fantasy games where people cast magic all the time and there's no problem, but in this game people casting magic causes major problems and is like debilitating for them. It makes me wonder what the difference is between the settings, like the way the world works, I guess, between this game and other games. Like, there is something built into the geography of Valisthea where magic doesn't flow the same way through everything. Like, the life stream is stagnant in this reality. The living essence of the planet just doesn't flow. There is no, like, stream of energy that goes from thing to thing and passes along in a natural current. Like, I think the etheric currents of Valisthea are completely stagnant in this game. So, the only way that magic gets from one place to the other... I know, we'll get there. Don't worry. I'm making references to that word, the U word, without saying what it is, because I don't want to completely drop the hat until we get to that point in the game. But there is a major sickness at the heart of Valisthea, is the point I'm making. There is something wrong with this planet and the way it works, that everything functions the way it does. Valisthea, in my opinion, can never be a reflection of Hydaelyn. That is not possible. Because Valisthea's, like, innate way that it functions is completely unlike the world of Final Fantasy XIV. Like, they are night and day. That's an insane level up screenshot. You can enjoy that for a second. However, I would not discount Valisthea being somewhere out in the stars. If we were to find out that this is a planet that's just out in the cosmos of the same universe that Atheris occupies, I would not be surprised. It would explain a lot. Let me check my map real quick. Do I want to kill that bighorn? I don't think I do. I think I've done enough grinding already. Never mind, it's not letting me loot that chest. So I guess it's another cow we gotta kill. Fuck you, cow. Sir. That's bad timing on my part. I almost had the timing correct there. Whatever was in that box better have been worth it. Oh, good. Bloody hides. My favorite. Ha 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 ha. Torgal, how'd you get over there? Magical teleporting dog.
Fresh cut, fresh cut. Where'd you get these turnips? From over out. How do?
How do?
Thanks very much. Maybe lighten your load first? Much obliged.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. and long may they stay.
One thing I thought about is how it seems weather crystals are placed in water in many cases. Yeah, I don't think that's an accident.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Looks like we've got a new side quest. Let's check in on it.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool.
Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Thank you for continuing to point out where the ladder is. Appreciate it. Also, where we started the game, I think is all the way over there. Just in case you were curious. Can I rant about how the world map annoys me? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Oh, god damn it.
Stay down. Get him, boy. Snap, boy. Sick of trouble.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
I'm not going all the way back over there for that item. I don't care what the hell it is. Maybe later.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Don't drop your crystals. First of all, it seems the placement of waypoints is inaccurate to the locale maps. Also annoyed that it seems locale maps of, like, Roslith is supposed to cover the whole country on the world map, and that's way too small. Also, you can see Fort you sold from Arthur's Rest and not Roslith City, but you should, according to the world map. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, you might be right. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let me look at the world map really quick. See, I thought that was Roslith. But now that you mention it, the big tower's not there. Unless I'm just looking at it wrong. Like, I assumed that was Roslith City all the way over there, but I might be just incorrect about that. That's the port you sold? Okay. Then never mind. Yeah, that's fair. I genuinely didn't think about that. I'll chew on that for a second before I give a concrete opinion about what I think on that. Randomly got a rare chest, that's nice. Also, I think I'm getting myself confused. Is there another quest around here that I'm just not... Okay, there it is.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
I have to find him before. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Ron is super British, yes.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
You can see Roslith only from the southern hills. You get another point of view in the DLC. I should say that again. Ah, I gotcha.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by it.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
This guy!
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him.
Jesus.
A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
There we go. Couple good turns before we head over to Eastpool. Think we can head out now. I have to check my map like 10 times on the way out of town because I keep forgetting which way we're supposed to go.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Spooters! Giant enemy crab.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Let's go kill some dogs. Bad dogs.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Wins.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
It's pretty fun to get bullied every single side quest you do. Thanks, you piece of shit. You human trash.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
These two have been through a insurmountable, indescribable amount of pain, and it seems like for no insane reason. Like, just the amount of stuff that's happened to them that just seems like circumstance and fate and all of that is mind-numbing. But at least they have each other to bond over that.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access to the hideaways Uriat Stone can be used to try out this new feature.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
We got the drip! Let's check it out. We finally have Clive's cover art outfit. We have Invictus, the Metian Cross, and the Metian Bonds. And you know, I think just to be a little cheeky, I want to see if I can upgrade any of this shit. Yeah, contrary to Clive, Jill's probably been completely conscious when she was forced to commit Shiva war crimes. That is true. I mean, Clive has also been on the front lines and had to do no amount of killing in his own right.
Well,
I think they've both been through the ringer. But I think it probably has been a little harder on Jill. Because Jill was... I don't think Jill was originally forged for battle the same way Clive was. She had a lot of catching up to do for that. And it looks like I have nothing to reinforce. So these are just at max potency.
Look what the girl
They are epics. I'm not surprised they're really good. But I'm going to go ahead and sell
Be thankful you got that much.
all of this because I don't need it anymore.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Before we do this next part, I'm going to check my items. See what I've got. I think... Before we go to Phoenix Gate, I want to buy a couple of the
Coin purse weighing you down.
extra potions. I'm going to get a Strength Tonic and a Stone Skin Tonic.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much...
Yeah, it's just that Clive never really mentions what he did for the Sandbreak army, but we see Jill bow down Dalmekians. Yeah, that's fair. Clive doesn't seem comfortable talking about what he had to do for the Imperial Army, and I can only imagine how bad that was. But I don't think it's a race between the two of them on who has had it harder. I think they both had it really rough. I could say that Clive lost his brother, but like, Jill lost Clive. Like, she gets back and meets her old friend, and he's, like, super traumatized to the point of nearly crying, just even thinking about the things he's done in war. But anyway, we are coming up on Phoenix Gate. We have gotten our Metian attire. This is a really good time for me to take a quick break. I'm just going to get up and stretch for a second, maybe like 5 minutes. We're about to get into a part of the game that's pretty crazy, so this is a great time for me to take a very small breather before things start to get very crazy. So, I will be right back. Okay. I'm gonna give it about a couple minutes before people come back. I was just gonna get up and go to the bathroom real quick. Do I have enough ability points for this shit now? Yes, I do! Nice. There we go. Let's slot in Flames of Rebirth for a bit. That's a fun ability. It'll save us a lot of potion consumption. Having an extra heal will be really nice, especially one on a cooldown. All right. Well, if all of you are ready to go, let's get back on the road. I'm gonna pet the dog.
You like that, don't you?
I'm gonna clip into the dog.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here, in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions.
been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Y'all ready to get real sad? Y'all ready to get real sad? Because we're about to get real sad.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Sure, this army.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
There's a reason he kept this outfit in Rodney's closet.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalis Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I love how Jill just does all the talking for you.
Making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
You're wearing the Duke's clothes, Clive. Are you kidding me? You think any of these people are like, I'm not gonna talk to a bearer wearing the Duke's clothes?
hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now, mine.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Bees! Not the bees! Fire is good against bees. So anyway, the Flames of Rebirth ability is pretty good. It's big. It's a lot of fire.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Get him, Jill.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them.
But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Cool. Yep, we'll just take care of all of this on our next trip to Eastpool. We'll get homes for all these bearers, we'll make sure Lady Hannah's taken care of, and we'll help the mayor next time we're in Eastpool. Next time we're in Eastpool. Anyway, let's keep going to Phoenix Gate. And everyone will be happy next time we're in Eastpool. So when that guy said that the blight was on their doorstep, he wasn't joking. Literally, it's literally right here. It's like, it's not even, it's like, it's right here. My magic doesn't work now. Yeah.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants. No animals. No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
The reason there's no monsters, I'm pretty sure, is because monsters are innately magical, and there being no magic, there would be no monsters.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure it will not come up later. I'm pretty sure that's where the DLC goes.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I wasn't accounting for random potions to be on the ground all over the place. I feel a little silly for buying them.
can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
And before the Blight is a weapon designed by the Fallen to combat some ancient empire. Hold that thought. I'm just gonna say, hold that thought.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Here we go. We're finally back to Phoenix Gate.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories. I need you to go backwards with me for a moment. Around the time this game came out. And I want you to remember what one of the patches of Endwalker is called. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Buried Memory. I think that was the second wing of Pandemonium was that patch where we get to meet La Habrea. The section we're about to go into being called Buried Memories, and that patch being called Buried Memory, there is a reason for that. It is about to be very parallel.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
That's a crater. Actually, just so I know I'm not going insane, I'm going to look it up.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened.
I have to know.
I gotta know. Can you show me? Crazy person in the hood. Let me take a quick look around. We don't want to run too much forward. There's a lot to be seen here. Just want to take the environment in. Also, I appreciate the Fallout reference. Thank you, Akari. Shady Sands was once a thriving community.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
My assumption is that Clive can open the door because he has the blessing of the Phoenix. And it's just that simple. But there's some other stuff at play with that as well.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
I don't think it's that simple, but that was my assumption at the time. Later, I started to go, oh, I think it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
Our first battle with Fallen Tech. I think I literally pushed that one off the side of the cliff. That was kind of funny.
More trouble.
Sir?
Stay down. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Also, those things are very reminiscent of Allegan defense nodes. I'm very aware of that. A lot of the technology that the Fallen have does function very similarly to the way Allegan technology works.
Looks like it can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Oh, dear Lord. I gotta watch my dodges on this thing. Ooh, jeez. Beefy stagger. These guardians are rough. I'm gonna go ahead and pop just a little potion. I'll do 2 of them. Okay. That was an amazing fucking counter on that one. Holy shit.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
What do you think it means that it's so difficult to distinguish eras of old ruins and tech in Valencia? Their technology is very difficult to tear down or move, so everything had to just be built around it. And I think that also comes into play that a lot of the stuff, to me, it looks like when I see this like architecture and this technology, it reminds me of like stuff that would be made in a 3D printer. So I think they like didn't really craft a lot of this stuff. I think they abused creation magic to make most of it. Like, they literally 3D printed their buildings, and a lot of the stuff here was just made with magic by itself.
What the hell are they?
They're bombs!
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Give me fire!
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, Lord.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Yeah, I haven't done the DLC at all, so I'm gonna be very interested in what the DLC does to, like, elaborate on some of the Fallen lore in this game. A main reason I'm playing through this game again in the first place is to see the DLC stuff.
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Well, I don't want to step on the blue thing, but I think I gotta step on the blue thing.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
It's nice the Fallen have, like, reserves of gills stashed away for me. Oh god, another one of these. Fuck! Alright, I'm not gonna fight this thing first. I'm gonna take care of the nodes first. I don't know why that attack is so hard for me to fucking avoid. Get good, gamer!
Sick of Torgal.
Ow! Stop it! Oh, Lord. Another potion for me. Just put it in my gob hole. I'm busy. I don't want to fight you little guys. Ow. No, 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 no. Well, that was really bad. I think I'm gonna blow a high potion on this guy. Sir, can you not? Sir. Oh, God. There we go. Another pie potion, I guess. I don't have a lot of potions left, come on! My lord, this guy! These things suck ass! I think I'm starting to get the timing down, but good lord! Fucking eat me, dude. Stop! Fuck off. Ugh. Well, I blew through a lot of my potions fighting that thing. It was an asshole.
Look out! There's more of them.
Yay, more bombs! Woo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Not nice. Very not nice. Don't hit me in the back. Let's back up from that. Ugh. I mean, I do appreciate that we're getting loot in here. That's very nice, but I'd rather have more potions, please. Cool. Oh god, is this one of the big ones? Oh!
I don't like this.
Oh, fuck me.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
It's an Iron Giant! We make fun of these in our other game. What a fucking parry, though! Oh my god! Let's go! Really horribly done gouge, but I'm good. It's fine. He has like a 3-part combo, if I remember correctly. Ugh. Okay. We just got that potion, but we're already gonna blow it. This thing sucks, by the way. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. A little bit of that. That's nice. No, 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 no.
This time.
Okay. I gotta be sure I optimize this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That was pretty good rotation of damage there. Oh Lord.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
There, it's down. This is our chance. Get him.
Woo! No sir! No sir! No sir! No sir! No thank you! I'm gonna wait for him to do another combo and then I'm gonna go into a gouge. Break into a stagger. Push the stagger. Woo! Oh, that was spicy.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Potion for me. Potion for me. High potion for me. I don't see anything immediately on the path down there. I am just trying to salvage all the potions I can get right now because I know what's about to happen, and I know it's not going to be fun, and I want to try to avoid dying.
All right then.
Oh, one of these goddamn things. This is a lich! And they suck. Because they can do that. And teleport around and all sorts of crazy shit.
Too slow. Not this time.
No, thank you. No, not bad at all.
Wake wind. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Potion! Oh, God damn it.
Look out.
You are all good, bro, if you need to do some grocery shopping.
What
But I will say we're coming up on something pretty big. So, but it'll be on the VOD if you want to watch later.
That's enough.
Okay.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
All right, here we go. Likely after this next part is where I'm going to call stream for the day, because this is going to take a lot out of me. This is usually where I die the first time when I'm playing this game. So if I manage to avoid dying, I need a big hug.
What's in it? How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Be thy thou, stick your hand in the TV, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
What? I'm back. Joshua!
it! Please! Stop!
Oh, chat!
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. Me. I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we gotta fight our icon. We gotta fight him, he's big, he's a big old bastard. We don't even have fucking Torgo. And we're gonna get stepped on. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Not this time.
Ow!
Too slow.
I hate you fucking Ifrit making this a fucking ranged fight, you asshole. No, 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 no. Ah, God. You're such a dick! No, stop that. Alright, we're gonna start burning through potions. Some mindlessly dodging.
Not this time.
Yeah, knock that shit off. Oh my god, he's fucking... Quit running away from me! I wonder if we can bait him a little bit. Go ahead and blow one of my fucking eye potions, I guess. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's bad. Switch to this. Asshole! You dick!
Not this time.
You're a giant dick! Get some health back, I guess. I think I can get a little bit of... No, he's gonna move away again. Back up, 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 back up. All of your attacks do so much fucking AoE bullshit damage. Pisses me off so bad, you fucking asshole ifrit. There we go. Oh, end him. There we go. Okay. There's the annoying part, I think. I can't remember if that's the annoying part or this next part's the annoying part.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Yeah, this part's the part I hate. 'Cause this guy is an a-hole.
Not this time.
Ow, fuck me.
Not this time.
Ow, you dick. Oh, that was a good stagger.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
So long. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, pain. Yeah, I'd love to have some of these moves because they're really cool. Ooh. I gotta bait him into another thrust, and then I think I can do some really good damage. Or I can just fucking do this. Oh Lord, Hellfire. Oh Lord, not Hellfire. Oh Lord, not Hellfire. Fuck. That home thrust is pain. Option. High potion. I don't have a lot left to work with here. This is gonna get very savage. Oh, come on. Ow! Oh, ow. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was badly timed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This was well timed. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Oh, we're almost there. I think I've got one more high potion, one more regular potion.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit.
No more running. The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am. Can I get a hug in the chat for not doing, sorry. Can I get a hug in the chat for not dying during that? Because Fuck, that's hard. We got a fire shard. At last you accept the truth. You were born to wield limitless power. Embrace it.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then The disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Woo-wee! Clive has gained control of the Icon Ifrit, allowing access to new Icon abilities, such as Ignition. We share slots between our Ifrit abilities and our Phoenix abilities. They take up the same slots, so we have to choose between them. Also, we now have access to Limit Break. Limit Break is located underneath our bar. In order to activate Limit Break in Semi-Prime, we can hit L3 and R3 when the gauge is full. It lets us take more damage. The gauge fills by taking more damage and performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. When we semi-prime, we get more attack power and speed. We regenerate HP, and we can guard break with just normal attacks.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Well, you guys seem very jittery all of a sudden. Can't imagine why. Anyway, this is going to be where we stop the stream. Next time, we will return to Eastpool. Yes, I'm going to save that for next time. And we'll continue from there as to whatever is happening next. Also, if you were confused as to what was in the box, I'm pretty sure it's Benedicta's head that's in the box. That's what's in the box. And that's why Hugo's mad. Because Benedicta's head was in the box and mailed to him. Hope you all have a great evening. Thank you all for coming. And do take care. Thank you for joining me for another day of wonderful, depressing world events and the connections this game has with Final Fantasy XIV. Have a nice night, everyone. Goodbye.